Gumi cries out, seek public help to track Facebook user behind shocking claim. They should help you, they should help you track Facebook user. Track them by yourself now. According to our reports, prominent Islamic cleric Dr. Ahmad Gumi has raised an alarm over what he described as a damaging and completely false claim circulating on Facebook. The post alleged that Gumi threatened Nigerian ministers of defense over ongoing military operations against bandits. Reacting via his official Facebook page on Tuesday, December 23, 2025, Gumi flatly denied, you are denying, ever making such a statement, labeling it outright defamation. He appealed to the public to help identify the Facebook user. So when you now identify him, what will now happen? Bedo Isiaka will share the post as a breaking news alert. Our findings show that the post included Gumi's image, creating the impression that the threat came directly from him. The cleric insisted the claim was maliciously crafted to harm his reputation and said legal actions may follow once the individual is identified. The situation has since sparked intense reactions online, raising fresh concerns about misinformation and impersonation on social media. Again, is it not possible that he has threatened the Minister of Defense? We don't hear the way you usually talk. It's possible now. You are not looking for the person. So that what will you do? Gaka Stephen says, is Gumi a human being or a wild animal? Joseph Enyeke says, shut up your dirty mouth. Terrorists under a reasonable government. You, Gumi, you're supposed to be in jail. You are a terrorist. No other name for him. That's who he is. Ben Hill says, Gumi, strong man, just testing ground. You have really done more than this. Ona says, General Musa, please continue with your campaign against terrorism. At Chime says, Gumi, Bello Isiaka is not a hidden online folk. He's a popular Facebooker. You know where to find him if you need him. Okay, now. Eva Obina says, whining. This Nigeria where one will see black and call it white. We are all Nigerians and we know what we are capable of doing. So, Mr. Gumi, find a suitable lie, okay? Gumi says, what type of reputation does Gumi have? Who in Nigeria want to have his kind of reputation? God forbid. Lucky Dream says, I think this information is to cause distraction and also derail the attention of the Minister of Defense. Gumi is not saying kinetic approach is not viable, but he said options can also be given to non-kinetic approach. This fake news is a liar from the pit of hell, and General Musa Nigerians know it must be the handwork of some disgruntled individuals who are critical and does not like Gumi's view. Are you okay? So do you like Gumi's view? Because I don't understand. Who in their right state of mind would like Gumi's view? Are you okay? Classic Oil says, then you need to check your character well. Work on your character. There's a possibility that something about it may be putting men away. And Mary says, it is your attitude and behavior and the things that you say. Yes, the way you talk. As Splendid says, all of them are now looking for pistols. Why can't they continue? Now, as far as you are a Nigerian in any country, they are treating us as terrorists. See the level of damage done to all Nigerians. Stebley says, too smart, ready to turn the tables. Don't mind him. Ogo Fester says, Oga Gumi, I don't even know what to reply you. Who is troubleshooting Nigeria here? I wonder. Rory Maloye says, Shey Gumi, going to court is suicide. Just continue to stay on your lane. Any attempt to prove that you are wise may not be palatable. Mark says, you idiot. You never say anything. Putting you in jail is a waste of time. You deserve by electricity light. Shocking light. Altoka says, personal matter, kindly study the recently signed Terrorism Act. Billy Valuzi says, you have done worse than threatening the Minister of Defense by buying a lot of Nigerians with your senseless, useless, blood-sucking group. Remember, he who buys by the sword will surely buy by the sword. KSI377 says, you are equally a terrorist. So you aren't far from the allegation, exactly. Because it's possible that you actually threatened the man. As Cholon says, Kaijama, this is the man that was crying that his children are in the bush, i.e. the bandits. The military should not attack them, and you easily forget when you were busy taking photos with them. Only God knows where you people used to meet. Hypocrites, don't mind them. As Tolapo says, the only solution to banditry is to open the eyes of the Hausa. How long will it take to open their eyes? Who wants to open their eyes? Abeg, Sunny Elijah says, is it also false that Gumi has always been negotiating for and with bandits publicly? Is it also false that you, Gumi, is #1 sympathizer of bandits in Nigeria for decades? If you are innocent, why haven't you come out to deny this fact? If you are not a partner in crime and not a beneficiary of banditry, kidnapping and fanaticism, why have you for years been identifying yourself with these criminals elements? If Nigeria government forgives you, God in heaven will not forgive you for this lives lost. Amen. Dan Monjable says he thinks the Northerners are happy with him when they are the ones facing the worst of the bandits in question he's supporting. Don't mind him. Madaki Boniface says, who will help you after all the stupid things that you caused Nigerians? You will definitely pay for all the evil crimes you committed. You and your so-called terrorists. Charles Chukwuemeka says, Gumi is a terrorist, Boko Haram negotiator and sympathizer, and he should be arrested ASAP. And I think the Nigerian government is afraid to arrest Gumi. Yes, now. They are afraid now. Ebepu says, has Wele Saka said anything more than what Sheikh Ahmed Gumi has been saying in the past and present? Instead of inviting Gumi for questioning, security agents left him. My biggest concern and worry was even the Nigerian military, where Gumi served and retired as a senior officer, is dead silent about his highly inflammatory and unguarded utterances concerning terrorists, bandits and kidnappers. Is this government afraid of Gumi? They really need to answer us, because it's almost as if they are afraid of him. Joe says, listen, old goat, is it because of this you are ranting? Have you not made the worst damaging statements about the action of government in the past? You are speaking nonsense. You are a working criminal worse than bandits and Boko Haram themselves. Let me tell you, it is just a question of time for you to be behind bars. Fools, how far can you run? Asoku Beazu says, women should go and sit down. Is this not a threat? Nigeria should not use kinetic firepower against Boko Haram. Nigeria army cannot defeat Boko Haram. That they should negotiate. Why is he looking for Bello Isaka? He doesn't remember what he said. Because our court is now transactional. Every criminal would like to take advantage. Olami Adesola says, before tracking any folk, they should track down all the bandit sponsors and their leaders to face the wrath of the law. Joseph says, Gumi, you don't have reputation, I beg. He doesn't. Which reputation does he have? Does he have? Bandit reputation. Don't mind the man. I beg, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.